AR. What is augmented reality in simple words? How does AR differ from VR? What industries use AR today?
Hey Nan, nice questions. I'll keep it simple and friendly. What is augmented reality? AR in simple words. AR adds digital stuff, images, text, 3D objects, or info on top of the real world you see. It blends virtual elements with your actual surroundings so you can interact with both at once. Think of digital sticky notes, filters, or floating labels that appear on your phone or smart glasses while you look around. How does AR differ from VR? AR equals real world plus digital overlays. You still see and move in your actual environment. VR equals a virtual world. Your real surroundings are replaced by a computer-generated environment, usually with a headset. Quick example, AR is like putting a digital plant on your living room table through your phone. VR is like putting on a headset and stepping into a completely fake garden. What industries use AR today? Retail and e-commerce. Try on apps for clothes, glasses, or previewing furniture in your home. I love testing sofa sizes this way. Gaming and entertainment. Location-based games, AR filters, and immersive experiences. Healthcare, surgical overlays, anatomy visualization, training simulations. Manufacturing and maintenance. Technicians see repair steps, wiring diagrams, or parts info on top of machines. Education and training. Interactive lessons, virtual lab overlays, language learning helpers. Real estate and architecture. Visualize designs, place virtual furniture or walkthroughs. Automotive, heads-up displays, design reviews, maintenance assistance. Tourism and museums. Contextual info over exhibits, AR guides, historical reconstructions. Logistics and warehousing. Picking guidance, inventory overlays. Marketing and advertising. Interactive product demos and promotional experiences. Want a quick real-world example or a 1-minute AR pitch you could use in your talk? I can craft one. Also, I can help make a slide or handout for this section. Which would you like?
Okay, how can AR transform education and how can AR improve work training?
Love this. AR in learning and training is honestly one of my favorite uses. Short and practical. Here's how AR can transform education and improve work training, with quick examples and tiny audience exercise ideas you could use in your talk. How AR transforms education. Makes abstract ideas visible. Overlay 3D models of molecules, planets, or historical scenes so students can rotate and examine them. Example, chemistry students explore a molecule's bonds in their physical desk space. Boosts engagement and attention. Interactive visuals keep learners curious and active instead of passively listening. Supports different learning styles. Visual, kinesthetic, and spatial learners get direct, hands-on interaction with content. Enables contextual, place-based learning. Biology lessons in a park get AR labels of plants and animals in real time. Lowers barriers to costly equipment. Virtual dissection tables, lab apparatus, or field trips can be simulated in class. Encourages collaboration. Shared AR experiences let small groups co-create or solve problems together. Provides instant feedback and scaffolding. Guided overlays, tips, or hints appear when learners struggle. Personalizes pacing. Learners can explore topics at their own speed and revisit 3D material anytime. Quick AR classroom examples. Anatomy. Students wear tablets, phones to point at a mannequin and reveal layered organs. History. Overlay historical photos or reconstructions onto current landscapes or museum artifacts. Language learning. Point at objects to reveal translations, pronunciation, and usage examples in context. STEM labs. Simulate hazardous experiments, then switch to real equipment when ready. How AR improves work training. On-the-job, hands-on guidance. Technicians see step-by-step overlays, arrows, part names directly on machinery. Reduced error and downtime. Visual instructions reduce mistakes and speed up complex procedures. Faster onboarding. New hires practice tasks in a blended environment with R prompts before working on live systems. Remote expert support. Experts can annotate a worker's AR view in real time to guide repair or diagnostics. Soft skills simulations. Role play customer interactions with virtual avatars that respond to trainee choices. Safety and compliance. Simulate dangerous scenarios safely and train responses without real risk. Knowledge retention. Interactive, applied practice boosts long-term memory over lectures. Performance tracking. AR systems can log steps and time, giving data for improvement and certification. Work training examples by industry. Healthcare, surgical guidance overlays, simulated procedures for residents. Manufacturing, assembly guides that show exact part placement and torque values. Field service, HVAC or telecom techs see wiring diagrams and troubleshooting steps right on equipment. Retail, employee training overlays for store layouts, product locations, and customer service scripts. Aviation, maintenance crews follow AR checklists attached to aircraft components. Tiny audience exercise for your talk, 2-5 min. AR imagination sprint. Ask audience to close eye 30 sec. Imagine learning a hard topic, e.g. heart function. Then open eyes and share one thing they'd want to see as an AR overlay to make it clearer. Collect 3-5 responses. Tie back to benefit. Visualization plus personalization. 1-minute slide snippet you can use. Title, AR in Learning and Training, Why It Matters. Visualize the invisible, 3D models and overlays. Learn by doing, safe, repeatable practice. Train faster, on-the-job guidance and remote support. Save cost and risk, virtual labs and simulations. Outcome, higher retention, faster onboarding, fewer errors. Want a one-slide graphic idea or a short handout summary for audience takeaways? I can draft it in 2 versions, one simple and one with tech examples and vendor ideas. Which do you prefer? Also, quick pause, did I make your brain tingle a little? I get excited about this stuff.
Okay, how can AR improve healthcare and what is the future potential of AR devices?